Greetings, Star Trek Fleet Commanders. I am the Angry Ryno. Today I'm going to be talking about the trivia event, and I know trivia event's a little bit of a day old, I guess. I feel like it's been a while, for me anyway. Have I just skipped them, or have we not had them? I don't remember. I remember. Trying out the new thing. I don't know if you remember me saying this or not, but I've been forgetting. Say this earlier in the video. One of these days I'll just say it and not try to lead up to it or apologize for it. But be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Alright, into the trivia. Let's get right to number one. Dost thou could notice the given name of the most valiant chief engineer Billups? Wow. Okay. Now, I think the obvious answer is Andy Billups, because that's what they call him in the show, but you can see by the words here, they're trying to do it in this. Where is this guy from? Hesperia? Trying to talk a little bit like that, so the answer is actually C. And Rio. Pretty sure. Wouldn't just be Andy, that would be too easy. So let's go mine some par steel. Or, since I have kind of preloaded my ships a bit, answers are already out there. Let's just recall. Hit X. There we go. Mine par steel was the answer. Ooh, I got some kind of reward, some kind of fancy little Dragon's Blood vial. We'll talk about that in a bit. On to question 2. What duty did Billups renounce upon his enlistment at Starfleet? Well, he was the, well, I guess he would have been a prince, because later in the seasons, they wanted him to come back and be king. So, defeat one hostile in Kolep. One of those. And as I mentioned, I am already here. So let's kill one guy. And that was the answer. Let's recall. There's no use in you sitting there. Yay, more Dragon's Blood vials. I wonder what my reward will be. The Regal Monavine is powered by the Dragon's Blood flame. Pray tell, how is this known beyond the borders of Hesperia? That's a great question, and I haven't got a clue. But luckily, Discord has showed me the way. Should be use a hailing frequency in Flibble. So, primary fusion reactor is the answer. Okay, cool. So I will keep backing out to hit the back button many times, and I will pick my favorite hailing frequency. And I don't know which one. I'll just go with thumbs down. I want to do middle finger up, but no. God forbid we actually get something cool. Yay, more Dragon Blood. Alright, now hit another collect button. Yeah, I can get back into the trivia. Nice. Who colonized the great realm of Hesperia? Oh, I don't know. Where's Discord? Discord, tell me the answers. Well, I had it up and then I closed it. Nope, that's the wrong button. Where the hell did I find it? I found it somewhere in here. Spend ship XP. Ren Fair types. Okay. So I gotta spend 1 ship XP. That's wonderful. I don't know how the hell you spend 1 ship XP, but apparently you can. Alright, who do I want to put ship XP on? Because it's so cheap for me. It's really not. I don't really want to put it on a lot of these guys. I mean, son of a bitch. Giant tool bags. Yeah, just randomly spend ship XP. Alright. Thanks. Something cheap. Give me something cheap. Fine, I'll do this one. Oh, okay. Well, that's... I guess I'm still get so used to not having ship XP. You know, I upgrade tons of times. I forget I just have this shit lying around and I barely ever use it because every time I want to upgrade a ship, it's like 1,000,000 ship XP, so I have to use that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm randomly picking ships, sure. Alright. Continuing with trivia instead of me ranting. Because that's not what this video is going to be about at all. I didn't make this as intended to be a rant. Well, not yet anyway. I'm getting there, working up. Alright, final question. I fucked that up. Before he may ascend the Hysperian throne, what task must Billups first undertake? He's got to bang some people. He's got to bang a chick and a dude. Which is weird. Okay, so become a man. Yeah, I guess that's what being a man's all about. Okay. Kind of sexist, but alright. Doing a weight team. Well, luckily I already have one waiting for me. Yay, we did it. Alright. Now that I have ensured that you know the answers, on to the rant part. Well, I do like the trivia events. They can be fun, but at the same time, they can be annoying. You saw with the last two, spend ship XP and doing away teams. When are your away teams ready to be collected? Well, your away teams are collected whenever the timer runs out. Is that going to line up with the event? I don't know. It is somewhat easy and they did give you several days, so most likely, but at the same time, you could end up doing the first 4 and then be stuck on the away teams like, well, I don't really want to spend speed ups on that, so you're just waiting and waiting and waiting for the away team to finish. And then you completely forget about that you were doing the trivia event, and then all of a sudden you finish an away team because the little red marker came up and you're like, oh, what's this thing that I did that I got rewards for? And the ship XP. I mean, not everybody's going to have ship XP. Certain levels I definitely remember being harder to acquire than other levels. Why is it not hailing frequencies? I feel like that should be the easiest one. It's an easy task for everybody to complete. Not that away teams or spending ship XP or mining par steel or killing a hostile isn't easy, but There's very little that could affect your ability to do a hailing frequency. Can you enter a system and kill a hostile? Well, depends on how many other people are in there and how many hostiles are up. Can you mine partial? Mining partial is fairly easy. That's, I think, the one task I don't really have a problem with because you only have to mine one and it's very easy. I guess you got to think about it this way. Who is in control of doing the task? If it's like collecting a away team assignment, are you, the player, fully in control of that? Not really. Are you fully in control of when you do a hailing frequency? Yeah. Are you fully in control of what resource you mine and how much? Yeah. I would prefer it to be that. Now, on to the real bitch fest. What are the rewards for this? And I do recognize what this dragon blood vial is. There was something last week. And I straight looked at it and I looked at the rewards and I'm like, I'm not doing that shit. Why? There's no reward there. You're not compensating me for my time, so why should I spend my time? What do you do with this dragon's blood? We go to the event store. Well, it's nothing in Apex because that's all Apex stuff. So it must be avatars and frames. Okay, cool. Avatars and frames. Now here's the problem. You put these avatars in here. And you put a limited number of avatars in here. I have 90% of these avatars. Which ones don't I have? I don't have the Eyes of Galron. Somehow. I don't even remember how you got that. And I don't have Red Shirt Boiler. Okay. Do I really care? No. I mean, it's luckily, there are avatars in there that I don't have. Imagine if you had all the avatars, which I'm sure there are people that have all the avatars. So what are you getting for a reward? Well, let's check the frames out, because the frames are the real prize. And I have most of these. You see the little check mark here? That means you have it. Yes, you can spend your vials of dragon's blood and click the button here, but you already have this, so how is it a reward for you? Okay. I guess it's just me, and I hold no value, well, I guess almost no value, to avatars and frames. Must just be a me thing. I guess technically there is at least, 2, maybe 3 avatars I like and 1 frame. Which frame do you think I like? That's right, I want the Riker's beard frame. That's the only one I want. I don't care about any other frame. If anything, I don't even think they should be in the game. 1, you don't source them. Well, I guess that's really the main thing. You don't source them. And when you do source them, they're high priced. Ridiculously high priced. I don't understand it. I mean, I don't care about all these other dumb frames. Where's Riker's beard? That's the frame. Excuse me. I wasn't going to do the event. I wasn't going to. I was not going to do this event. Like I said, I didn't do the one last week. I don't remember if the one last week had one of these 5-year anniversary credits. If it did, then I didn't get that one. But I saw this one in this event, so I did it. I'm like, sure, fine. I'm going to need some of these 5-year anniversary credits, even though I have absolutely no idea what the reward actually is. But what happened to the days where these trivia questions actually gave you rewards? I guess they feel you didn't really do anything for it, so why should they give you anything for it? Okay. And while I'm ranting about events, take a look at this Regal Research Heroic SMS. Yes, you would need the Motivine. You would need to buy the Motivine to be even able to have a chance in this. But it doesn't just stop there. The rewards look pretty nice. Doggy hailing frequency, some Armada credits. Ooh, look, Dolomite particles. Oh, yeah, I want to do this. Well, check the number out here. And this is yes, this is a rant, but you really should pay attention to this, especially if you had hopes or aspirations of doing this event. At Tier 1, if your Motivine is Tier 1, you need 150,000 points. Score the same way. Mine is Tier 2. I went to Tier 2 in the middle of this event. Did the points I need stay the same? No. They went up to 187,000. Went up 37,000 points. Or in case of Regal Geodes, it went up 370 Regal Geodes. Just because I went up a tier in the ship. Am I going to be able to do it now? I don't know. Was I going to be able to do it before? Yes, I was going to be able to do it before. Am I going to be able to do it now? I don't know. So, take care or have some caution when you're upgrading your Motivine if you decided to buy it. Don't get screwed over like I'm sure some players out there are getting screwed over. They're tearing up their Motivine. They're getting punished with these events. I don't even understand why it went up. The Regal Geode number didn't go up by that much. Not 370 in a few days. However, it does seem like actions by the people making these events in this game are saying, piss off, get out of my game. It must just be the kind of person I am. Because you hear Ultimate DJs and it's like he loves everything. Or he wants to find the best in things. You hear Rev, and he's kind of the same way. Though he will be critical, because I do think while he wants to, at least, and we're talking about Rev here, wants to look at things in a positive light, he will look at things objectively. Me, I guess I'm just that asshole that thinks everybody and everything sucks ass. Alright. Rant over. Comment below, what did you think of this round of trivia? Do you find any of this rewarding? Do you like the avatars and do you like frames? Be sure to like and subscribe. I am the Angry Ryno. Shields up, Commanders.